Hi, what I want to do today is show you how to do a blog and actually how to put a PayPal button on that, and also how you can actually capture people's email addresses of customers as well. So that hits them both with a Facebook where they're in the group, and also get them on an email list as well, which is a free autoresponder. So obviously that works as well to a smaller percentage to the Facebook. But anyway, we'll show you how to do it. First of all, if you haven't seen this as well, every computer has sitting in the computer a thing called a snipping tool. So if you haven't got it there, what you do is you just put in there snipping tool and you'll actually find it. So I'll just go and click on that, and then what you do is you click new. And if I'm going a bit too quick for you here, don't worry about that. You can watch the video over and over again till you actually get it. So what I'm actually going to do is going to do the personalized pens. Now the reason I'm going to do that is because I think they're at a good price where people are actually going to be interested in spending under a fiver, even including postage, which I'm going to add £1 to postage. And it's all about getting customers. The more customers you can actually get, then you can go back and sell them something else. So basically that's what I've done. I've just took a screenshot of that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to save it as on the desktop. Make sure it goes onto the desktop, and I'm going to put a PPPP just so I can find it easy on the desktop. When you see my desktop, you'll understand why. Right, so now I'm going to show you how to set up a blog. Just go into. You've got to have a Gmail, and it makes sense also to have a Google Plus account, and I'll show you why that in a second. But this is what it looks like when you're in Gmail, and everything's together here. So you've got like your Google Plus, you've got your Google search, you've got your YouTube, you've got your Gmail, and then if you click more, you come up with a Blogger. Now Blogger's obviously linked to Google, and what will happen with that is it actually gets you put into the search engines as well. And there's a lady from Holland, Natalie Van Straten, a couple of years ago on snow treads, ice for putting on your shoes on stop you slipping. She did about €5,000 worth of order in a month off a blog because she worded it right, and it just sit right at the top of their search engine. So anybody looking for that would have found it straight away. Right, that's my normal blog, but yesterday I set up a new one which is called Gavin and Bonnie's Online Shop, and I'll show you a little bit what it looks like at the minute. Actually did a pen yesterday and a buy, but I'm going to change that today to show you with the PayPal button to show you how to buy, but I'm going to take you through step by step how to do it. And more important here, you can get people to subscribe, and I'm going to show you how to set that up as well, because once they're subscribed, then every time you put something out new on your blog, it goes to everybody who's actually put their email address in there, so you encourage them to actually join that as well. And automatically, by accident, once you've set this up, I'll not go through this, but you have all the other different ways you can actually connect with people on there as well. So you've got your website, you've got your Facebook page, your Twitter page, and your Pinterest page. So if somebody wants to go and check out something else, they can get connected to that. At the minute I've got that set up to my fan page, and I'm going to change that to my Facebook selling page. So how you do it is you go to design. Now if you've never set up a blog before, it's dead easy, and if you get stuck, just go into Google, into YouTube, and put in there what you want to do if I haven't shown you how to do something. So basically you pick a template. So that's the template actually picked. So we'll just have a bit of fun, we'll change it. So go to that one, apply, view blog. So watch this a few times and I've changed it. So it looks dead professional, dead different. Well, but it's up to you what you want. But I'm going to go back to my original one because I did like that blue one. So go back to blue, apply, and we're back to blue. Now view blog. Right, so what we need to do is on the design. Go back into the design again, because I want to show you how to add these different things to it. And what you need to do is you need to go to layout. Now you click on layout, and this is how you can move things in. So that's this is where the subscribe button is, and this is the blog archive. So you can move these about. You can put that one at the bottom if you wanted, or you put that one at the top. But if you wanted it, I'll delete this, remove. So I'm taking that off. Okay, that's gone now. But how do you find that? So when you're adding bits and pieces to your blog, well, basically what you do is you add a gadget, and there's lots of little different gadgets on here. So if I'm going fast, don't worry about it. And what you've got to look through is all the different ones you want to, all the different little things you can get added to, and there's actually loads of little things you can actually add it to. You get your Twitter feed and everything else. So what I want to do is follow by email, because I want people to actually sort of be able to subscribe. So all you do is you click that, and then save. And there it is, follow by email. So if you go back to your blog, I've got 3 of them on that, so that's no go. We don't want to follow 3 times. So I've clicked the thing 3 times. So I'll go and disappear, take a couple of them off. Back to layoff. So take that one off. Remove. Okay. There we are, just back to 1. So go back, have a look at it again. So there we are. Now what I'm actually going to do is go back to this post and completely delete it. So we're just showing you the one that I'm actually going to do. So go to posts. Got one here. I'm just going to delete that. So I've got no posts in there. Right, now how you actually do a post is you go to new. And what I'm going to put is oops. Personalized pen, $4.99 in 3 different colors. Now how do you add a picture? So what you want to do is to add a picture to this. So I'm going to put this again. I think I'll make that. And now what I'm going to do is going to add the picture. So what you do is you click on the picture there and you choose a file, and what did I call it? There we are. If I'm going too fast, just watch this again. Accept. I'm going to make it extra large, center, okay, and that's all that gobbledygook there. And then what I'm going to do is that you can PayPal, click button below. So now what I'm going to do is go to PayPal and show you how to get a button. So go to PayPal. This might sound complicated, but you can see how easy it's done. It's ridiculous. So you log into PayPal. And then what you do is you click on Merchant Services. And what you need to then do is click create button. And then you click create button now. It's going to be buy now. Item name. Person. Nice pen. Price $4.99. That's what it's going to look like. And then all you do is create button. And you've got all this gobbledygook, so don't worry about that. It all works itself out. So basically what you do is you copy that, save it, go back, you can play by ear, click button below, put the price on there again, $4.99. Loading P and P. I will email you what color you want. Email what color you want. So after they've paid, you get their email address, so you can email them back and then say which colour they want. Now that looks a right mess, doesn't it? Looks all gobbledygook. But watch what happens when you just click publish. Up the top and three bar. And there you go. So as soon as I've actually done that, everybody who subscribed to my blog will get that particular offer. So I know it says $3.99 there, but we're adding £1 postage. Maybe I should make that a bit more clearer. That about that. I think I'll go back and change that. So basically, all that happens now that they click that. Well, I'll actually go ahead and show you what to do. So if they click that, what happens? It actually goes through straightly to PayPal, and then they put in their address, and you'll get an email saying they've ordered a pen. Then you email them back what colour they want. So this is another way to actually do it. So just go back to the blog at this. I'm going to edit this. So it shows you how to edit. You can pay by PayPal. Below is $4.99 current posted purchase. I'm going to email you what colour you want. If you are local, the pound back. I deliver. So all you do then is update that. That's done. Click the view, and that's how you do a blog. So have a little play around with that, but the exciting thing is now what you can actually then do with that is share that on Google+, share that on Pinterest, share that on Facebook, share that on Twitter, and that's Blogger as well, and then you can email it to people as well. So you can email that offer to people as well. But it's all about building a list. So what I suggest you do is focus on small price products to build up your online customer base as fast as possible. If I missed anything off this, I could do another video, but the best thing to do is to just go into YouTube and ask a question about Blogger, how do you do this, and somebody else will have done a video on it very, very simply. So that's building up two now customer bases, one which you can actually email, and the other one on Facebook where you've got your own Facebook group. So I hope you enjoyed that. Leave any comments below, anything, and subscribe to the videos as normal.